that one's spent.
You want to create a moment, even if it's only 2 seconds long, that it's as a listener, it's what you're waiting on.
Right.
It's
like,
you've heard the song before. Oh, here's that part.
Ooh. One of the biggest jobs of the producer and the artist is to be open to creativity and to evolve. It's not just a pop song. It's
forward motion sound, stuff that you're hearing on the radio.
It's so unique.
Jeff infuses more organic instruments in amongst all the electronic.
Synthetic brass, but really cool, cutting edge kind of stuff.
Oh,
right? Yeah. Don't give away too much.
And we wanted those epic drums, like all that like movie epic you hear. That's kind of our favorite thing.
Those drums just sound big and bad and wailing on a snare drum. That's the kind of the thing I wanted to add to it. Now, I'm a percussionist at heart anyway, so I can just sit there all day. Like she is with vocals, that's how I am with drums. I geek out on that stuff.
Yeah. I'll be in the living room doing something, and then I will hear him boom, 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 banging away at the piano keys, and I think, that can't be notes. He's got to be doing percussion.
I can sit and program drums all day, and it just, and leave it for 30 minutes and come back and hear something totally different. Go, we got to do that. And you're like, and you actually came up with the idea for the drumline snare.
I did.
You did. That was really cool.
There was some beat that caught my ears. I took that idea and then I sang over it just to get an idea of how does this change the melody, how does it change the chords. But I just felt like, wow, this really changes it into, I guess, the next thing. Or I just felt that it really gave it its own unique personality. I just kind of took a chance and said, here, let's try this.
We changed the key. We took it from a major key to a minor key.
It was darker, but it feels epic.
I wanted the song to have that different epic element of electronic and digital art. There were so many tracks. Do you remember how many tracks there were?
It's around 60. A lot of them are vocals, but
that's my fault. I layer vocals.
Did you do all of the?
Yes.
Okay.
All
the backgrounds, everything.
Let's do some BGVs.
I'm a layerer.
So play it for me, and let me sing along and find the next part. And so then I just build harmonies in the studio.
I do low octave.
Hear that low octave?
I love that.
That's what I'm saying.
High wispy, I do at least 2 harmonies in between and double everything.
But it
just
adds
to get
so much. Again, people
because I just love those sound beds.
And I, conqueror, and I.
Yeah.
Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, I think so.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay. The engineer just sends me all of the files, and then I comp them and decide what I want to keep. And then I send them to, in this case, Jeff, and he messes with them from there.
Comping is probably my least favorite thing. I just gotta go for it.
It's a labor of love.
It takes her forever to comp.
It takes me forever. Yes, I'm usually critical about my vocal. I'm a little bit more of a perfectionist.
Yeah.
So I go, okay, what would I want to hear in a song? And so I find what makes sense to me, and I'm like, okay, how do we blend those together? So like crossfading is my best friend.
Thanks for indulging
me. I guess we could list you as co-producer.
I guess. Hey everyone.
I was gonna
I'm Jennifer McGill, recording artist, songwriter, and co-producer of the album.
Does that cut my percentage out there?
No, I'll make up for it with hugs and thank yous.
It's gonna take me down.